What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Sword Let's Play video. Excited to get into this, guys. Last time we met Sonia, Professor Magnolia, a couple of cool characters. We got the Pokédex, which is awesome. We also added a new team member, Rookity. In today's episode, we were told to go back from the station to the Wedgehurst station from our friend Hop. If we go to our town map, we can open up our town map, and here we go. We need to go back to the station in Wedgehurst. I don't know why I said it like that, but yes, we are going to be making our way back to the station in Wedgehurst. Excited to get into this next part of the playthrough. Almost ran into a Yamper there. At some point, I do want to try to fill in the Pokédex even more while I can, but for now, we're just going to make our way through the main story. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Today is Monday for me. I ran into a freaking Pokemon. Oh my gosh. And we encountered a wild Choodle. But yes, I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I actually leave for college in like 3 days, which is kind of crazy. Also, at some point, I know I probably will need to train up my Pokemon to get stronger. So I will do that off screen at some point. And here's Hop. Come on, Jake, you'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Alright, well, we're going to go over to the station. This guy gets there before us every single time. I guess this is the station, though. So out with it, Jake. How many did you catch? None. Just one team member. I caught a really special one. And you got... not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're not going to be a good trainer or something like that. Well, I don't know what he said. But in that case, we got TM40 Swift from him, which is not bad. Star-shaped Razor shot at opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. We might think about adding that to another team member at some point. That's a technical machine, a TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago. Now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Motostoke. Motostoke. That is an interesting town name. And our train's waiting, so let's go. Sweet. So it's not the traditional, walk across the route. I guess in this case, we're going to be taking a train to the next place, which is pretty cool. Not quite so fast, you two. Hop's mom. What are you doing here, Mum? Mum? This has to be England. I knew this day I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Scorbunny as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Camping? I guess we're camping now. We obtained a set of camping gear. Interesting, interesting. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. And just think how lucky you are. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Yeah, right, dude. This dude is so overconfident. Because I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do you have fun? Do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off. Bye, Mom. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kind of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Jake. Come on, we're off. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're sitting on the train, and no way, guys. This looks so sick. We get the cutscene in the train. Motostoke is surrounded by a vast, wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pangoro, that's sick. Wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Dang, you can camp. That's so cool. This train looks like trains in Norway, guys. I used to live in Norway for a little bit, and that's exactly how they kind of looked. So that's pretty cool. But we took a train to Motostoke, and it looks like we've arrived, guys. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What we're stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant? Why, because you want to catch him? This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Jake? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. I don't think so if there's just Wooloo there, dude. But you do you, man. You could see a Wooloo in the tracks, too. That's funny. We can get you back to Wedgehurst if you like, but Motostoke is off the menu for now. So we are going to do a bit of train hopping and a bit of exploring ourselves. So we'll make our way out, find our way through the wild area to reach Motostoke next. So that is the destination, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, beautiful cutscene. Beautiful graphics of this game, guys. I'm very impressed. We'll talk to this person. Hi there, would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yeah? Free Pokemon Center? That's epic. They're all happy and healthy. Okay, sweet. So we're on our way to Motostoke, and here's Hop, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that! That's probably Motostoke out there. That's Motostoke, way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia? My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? That sounds rough. Dang, she roasted you. And never you mind that. Never you mind that? Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes. Being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you didn't need to worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Gosh, these characters word things weird. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. So Hop is off, as always beats us. What cheek. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want them to be strong, I think she said. You'll find spots out here in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. Okay, if you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. Interesting, we might have to check that out. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? With that, we obtained a Pokemon box link. Interesting. A device that allows you to access a Pokemon storage system. Cool. Awesome, so we don't need to go to a Pokemon Center to do that. With a Pokemon box link, yes, we just read it. Thank you very much. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. It is indeed. The character designs is really cool, guys. I'm loving the character designs, the region, everything. So with that, we are on our way, guys, to the wild area, the rolling fields of the wild area. There's a lot of Pokemon. Kind of just want to look at what Pokemon are available. So far I'm seeing a lot of Scorbunnies. What is this? A Tyrogue. That's cool. If I see a team member I want to add, guys, I will add it. It looks like we are going to have a battle, though. Unless this dude doesn't want to battle. What does he want to say? Love to cook? You come to the right place. I've got all the finest ingredients right here. Interesting. So he wants us to cook something? Okay, well, we'll wait on that. But we got a beautiful lake here. There's a Diggersby. That's crazy. In one of the first routes, we get a Diggersby, but there are these beams of lights out here. Oh, we found a note. Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area. And yes, we know how to do that. But something cool, guys, is there these red beams of light out here. And that's extremely cool because, like, I think it was Sonia mentioned West Lake. We're in the West Lake now. Very cool area, guys. But as she mentioned, there's these beams of light. So we're going to check these out. See what they are. Pokemon dens. There's energy pouring out of the den. You gain 300 W. Okay, so Dynamax. I guess we're going to do our first Dynamax battle, guys, which is pretty cool. We're going to search for people. We're very weak going into a Dynamax battle, so I guess we're just going to do this, see how this works. This is my first ever Dynamax battle, guys. I know Dynamaxing is a big thing of Gen 8. I've never really ever done one. Have done the Terra Raid battles in Gen 9, but this will be new for me, so this will be interesting. You don't have 4 trainers. We'll find others to help you out. Is that okay? Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be battling with NPCs. But we'll go ahead and just do this, guys, see what's going to be waiting for us. Here we go. So we got a huge Dynamax Wooper, it looks like. Whoa, that's crazy. We're going to send out our Rookity. So yeah, these dens contain a Dynamax Pokemon, which is cool. Dynamax Energy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Oh, we can Dynamax. Cool. So we're going to use Max Airstream on the Wooper. This is sick. Let's see this for the first time, guys. We are going to Dynamax our Pokemon with the handy-dandy bracelet we got on. This is sick. We chucked the Pokeball at this Wooper. And there we go. We got a freaking Dynamaxed Rookity. Whoa. That is sick. We're going to use max airstream, see how much this does. And it's not going to do a lot at all because we're under leveled, obviously, but this is our first Dynamax. Jake was blown out of the den, so we got close, but sadly could not take it down, just probably because our Pokemon are weak. I want to see if my Rookity stays fainted. It stays at 1 HP, which is cool. So we'll heal up our Rookity, continue on to Motostoke. Oh wow, a Quagsire literally appeared out of nowhere. That's crazy. It's very cool to see all these different types of Pokemon, guys. I'm looking around, seeing what Pokemon there are. Looks like Wooper. It looks like a lot of water types in this area. Yeah, there's birds. There's Snover, which is super cool. There's Panchams, which is interesting. A lot of Snovers over here. We found another note. You can gather watts from Pokemon dens and Pokemon glowing in the field. Nice. Super cool area though, guys. Very cool. Might explore this off camera just to see if there's any Pokemon worth adding to the team. I do kind of know what team I want, at least a rough outline, but there's 2 people here. Let's talk to them. So what would you like to do? Spend my watts. I can spend my watts on things, which is cool. I didn't even know that. But yeah, we can buy TMs, which is really cool. I have 600, so if I wanted to, I could save it up to get things like this. I could even get net balls, which, why not? I'll buy 3 net balls. W. Sesh. There's another guy. You're just taking your first step into the world of camping. People call me the Camping King. I can help you out with all of your camping needs. Remember, everything starts out as a rookie. Everyone starts out as a rookie. If you got any questions, let me know. I want to pick a card that goes well. Interesting. So this guy, he's going to change our flying type tent's color. So we can camp out here apparently, guys, which is super cool. Very cool area. But we're going to move on and check that place out later. We are heading up the steps, as it looks like, to the next place, Motostoke. That we have made it to Motostoke. Very cool town, actually. There's an Onyx there, super cool. Got the light jazz, smooth jazz going on. I can dig this. It looked like there was a gym there too, guys. So we're going to make our way over to what it looks like was that gym. Hey, over here. So it looks like Sonia's made it to Motostoke. Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged, though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you all get a kick out of if you're a real trainer and all. Looks like we're going to make our way into the Pokemon Center. Oh, looks like the Rotomy's free. Rotomy are kind of Rotom information service. Doesn't look too exciting. We get a sample though, which is cool. We get Leon's League card, which is interesting. We get Pokemon League cards. But Motostoke sure is big, right? Not to worry. Sonia is here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. The opening ceremony, huh? I get a bit worked up when I think how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. Alright, well, see you later, Sonia and Yamper. Now we can move on. I want to check out that gym. Oh, but Sonia's going to stop us again. So brilliant, young trainer who's braved the wild area. Do you remember what your goal in Motostoke is? I'm here for the gym challenge. Let's go. I knew that was a gym. By the way, the ceremony tomorrow is being held at the Motostoke Stadium, okay? Sounds good. Looks like that's the Motostoke Stadium. Use that lift over there to get to the stadium, okay? Will do. Well, laters, I'm going to swing by the shops while I'm here, but don't forget to register at the stadium, okay? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching that part of the Pokemon Sword Let's Play. We ran around the wild area back there. We figured out that we could camp, which is super cool. So I'm always digging that, but that is super cool. We might add a team member next video, but for sure we will take on the gym challenge what it sounded like in that stadium up ahead. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this part of my Pokemon Sword Let's Play. Be prepared for many more videos to come out, both Pokemon and Pokemon Go related in the future. Hope you have a great day, week, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.